XML is a popular file format today, and Excel 2007 is now capable of taking advantage of this file format. XML is a technology that is designed for sharing and managing structured data in a human-readable text file. There are industry standard guidelines in place for XML so that a variety of databases and applications can easily process the data. XML makes it easier for databases, applications, and organizations to define, transmit, validate, and interpret data. Excel works with two types of XML files. You have the XML data files, which end in the .xml extension, and this file format contains the common tags and structured data required for XML. You also have the schema files, which end in the .xsd file extension, and this format contains schema tags that enforce rules like data type and validation. XML allows you to work with Excel in ways that were previously very difficult or even impossible. Through XML maps, you can now identify, add, or extract specific information of your data from an Excel workbook. For example, a company's last year's financials can be imported from various databases and applications, then in Excel revised, analyzed, and managed. Then this data can be exported back to the same database or even to another application or database. There are 5 phases to the XML process. First, you need to add the XML schema file to the workbook. Then in Phase 2, you need to map the XML schema elements to the individual cells or XML tables within the workbook. Phase 3 requires that you import the XML data file and then bind that XML data file to the XML elements that are mapped to individual cells within your workbook. Phase 4, you enter the data, moving mapped cells and leveraging Excel's functionality while preserving XML structure and definitions. And then finally, in Step 5, you export the revised data from the mapped cells to an XML data file. The data file then can be used in other applications and databases. Now, there are many references and resources that can be used to learn more about XML. This topic is a class in itself. You can learn more, though, about XML and Excel in the Excel help file as well as on Microsoft's website. If you like, take a moment and pull up information about XML and Excel from the help file or from Microsoft's website, and when you are through, you can move on to the next movie.